At the age of 14, when I was a freshman in high school, though I attended a high school which I very much enjoyed, there was a lack of representation, diversity, and inclusion within the curriculum. There was an amazing lady that came into my life at the time, and ironically, she was also a teacher of my mother's in high school. She volunteered her time on Wednesday nights to anyone who chose to show up by creating an organization or a club on campus entitled Black Student Union, which was later named African American Student Alliance. Within this club, anyone who wanted to show up could show up, and we would learn about Black history, Black literature. We were provided mentorship, invited speakers came to talk to us. We were taken to colleges. We were offered SAT prep. We were also taken on field trips to popular television sitcoms and music awards that were available at the time, such as the American Music Awards and the Soul Train Awards. Even a drill team was even started at this time through Miss Judy Sampson. Ever since then, anytime anybody has ever asked me what I wanted to do and who I wanted to be, I always said that I wanted to model what Mrs. Judy Sampson gave us times 10. And the only reason why I say times 10 is because I feel like the world needs someone like a Judy Sampson. And it is my goal to do so. When there is lack of representation in the classroom, it could cause potential implicit bias. It could cause a sense of lack of feeling of connectedness, and it could also cause higher dropout rates. But when you have that in the classroom, a sense of identity, it could accelerate academic achievement. It could also cause a sense of belonging and clear sense of self-perception. This is what I desire to give, and this is why I need your help. I have been on this journey, pretty much a one-woman show and a pro bono journey up until this point, educating in the classroom. I am currently a college professor, but educating and giving information on Black excellence with focusing specifically on Black women. I have also facilitated and taught at camps, participated in panels, created panels, as well as been a keynote and presented both locally and globally on this phenomenon of beauty ideology. When I speak about beauty ideology, I am speaking about decentering this Eurocentric standard of beauty, which is a beauty standard that is really unattainable for anyone. It is said that the Black beauty buying power is $1 trillion industry, and that Black women buy 9 times more than the general public on beauty and health products. And while this may suggest that we are very intentional about our beauty practices and our health, this also may suggest that we are trying to, again, achieve a standard of beauty that is really unattainable for anyone. And so I want to let Black women know and brown women know that our authentic beauty is of value. Because we are a women in the diaspora expanded far beyond the United States, such as our Caribbean countries and our Spanish-speaking countries. It has been my heart song to make sure that I grasp a fluent level of Spanish, because I don't want to limit myself on who I talk to. And it's one of the reasons why I decided to come to Costa Rica a little over a year ago to take a semi-sabbatical to really immerse myself in the language, immerse myself into the research, and to immerse myself in this project while also working full-time online teaching my students. This project is multifaceted. I would like to provide a table book interviewing 55 to 60 women from different demographics, having them to answer the question, what are the socio-cultural factors that potentially impact Black women's perceptions or their self-perception? This particular book will be released in fall of 2025, but it will be done so by your assistance with your potential contributions. The project will also unfold a nonprofit. Again, I have already been working in this capacity. I would like to solidify it. I would like to solidify it by providing more education online as well as education in person through different modalities. I would also like to have a team to work in this capacity. Remember I said Judy Sampson times 10. This particular project will also unfold a docuseries. Now the docuseries is expected to begin in 2026 and to be completed by 2027. This project, this endeavor, self-awareness, dismantling untruths and myths around melanated people, specifically women, providing refashioned narrative, generational trauma to generational healing is all what this project is about and why I need your help. You can contribute through this GoFundMe. You can also contribute through my website, and the information is provided below in my link. You can also contribute through Cash App and Venmo. This will be your contribution, your gift will be our love letter to Black women. This will be our love letter to our ancestors who have paved the way and our way of saying thank you and continuing on with their legacy. We often focus on generational wealth, but we need to focus on generational healing, and self-perception is a real big part of that. So I ask you to help me champion Black women to be their most authentic, truest versions of themselves, and to walk in their power and to awaken their light with your contributions.